By now, you know I'm a huge fan of originality with these vintage 4x4s. But hey, this Coyote-Powered 1977 Ford Bronco was built to break rules. I'm going to show you several reasons why this resto mod blends vintage style, the right tasteful enhancements, significant mechanical upgrades that had this bid to $135,000 on day one. Before we launch into today's awesome Bronco, if you're new to the channel, I'm Trey, and this is Vintage 4 Auctions. Now with the channel, we vet all the truck and 4x4 category auctions on Bring a Trailer and highlight only the top tier vehicles from this segment. With each video, we'll discuss and show you what to look for in a vintage 4x4 and definitely what to avoid. You know what they say, pictures are worth 1,000 words. I don't know what they say about video, but let's start this out strong. Let's jump to a walk around video, this 77 Coyote-Powered Ford Bronco. Absolutely stunning 1977 Ford Bronco resto mod. This definitely brought a premium on Bring a Trailer, $145,000. Like I said, really strong out of the gate, $135,000 bid day one. We're gonna go into the detail, provide commentary on these pictures. We're gonna take you through a full, complete picture and commentary walk around, and then end with pictures of the restoration. So to start with, obviously there's a lot to work here. There's a lot of work done on this resto mod. Certainly bring this premium, starting with the paint. This one is finished in Area 51. This is a color from the current U725 Bronco. Full undercarriage treatment with rhino liner, reupholstery of the seats. And then the big one, likely why you're here, this one does have the 5-liter Coyote V8. So we're going to examine that. This thing has one of the neatest engine bays that I've ever seen, and we're definitely going to examine that in full. Great picture here. You can see the custom front bumper, LED lights, 33-inch BFGs. Love the stance on this one. Just looks really stout. Paint is absolutely beautiful. I think the Area 51 certainly pops not only on the current U725, but on this resto mod as well. Really like how this looks. You can start to see this custom roll cage as we go around the vehicle here. LED lights, really attractive on the front of this grille. You're going to see some of the work that was done, you know, full repaint of every component on this Bronco. Nice zoom out. Now, as you can tell, this resto mod Bronco does have a suspension lift. I think this is very fitting for this configuration. Close-in picture, custom roll cage. You can start to see glimpses of the interior. Custom rear bumper with tire swing out. Really great stance from the rear. That's also that custom exhaust. Great looking from the front. Love the way the red Ford just really pops, contrasted with the LED lights. Kind of bird's eye view of the interior with the kind of contrasting gray inserts. Now this is a Icon center console. You'll see as we move around the interior, this is also housing the Pioneer touchscreen infotainment system, bringing this 77 Bronco into the modern era. This also does have a custom audio system. I can't imagine how this one sounds with all the the money that seller Royal Broncos put into this custom build. Now, this is the patterned floor covering. This is what I was talking about up front. This one retains a lot of originality, but then gives it nice, tasteful enhancements and upgrades like the seating and also the patterned floor coverings. Really like the way this looks. Great overhead view. Now, this is the fun part here, guys. The reason you're here, this is a third generation 5-liter Coyote V8 with custom exhaust. We saw that in one of the rear pictures. They also did tremendous work, obviously, with this body off restoration, including wiring harness, battery, radiator, fans, belts, the list goes on. Now, this is powered by a 6R80 6-speed automatic transmission. Obviously features the dual range transfer case as well. This one also has the Dana 44 front axle. One of the things we'll see as we make our way around the undercarriage is the transmission cooler. This is kind of amusing as I was kind of making my way through and perusing the comments. Folks were saying that, you know, if this thing ever sees any off pavement use, this is going to be one of the first things to go. Just on a hunch here, I don't think this one, 145K, is probably going to go off-road too much, but hey, you never know. If somebody's shelling out this kind of cash, this could be just a drop in the bucket and, you know, a welcome addition to their collection as well. Like I said, very, very clean from an engine bay and compartment standpoint. Love this third generation Coyote. Now, for those of you that are new to the Ford Coyote engine, this is the engine in the Mustang GT. So great power output with this. We're seeing this being included in a lot of resto mods, and for good reason. Incredibly clean undercarriage, and that's for good reason as well. Like we talked about up front, this did have a Rhino liner coating on the underbody. And then basically it's been built from the ground up. There's that transmission cooler we were kind of joking about just a moment ago. Again, cool function and functionality, but you know, as far as off-road use, possibly not the most pragmatic and practical thing. But again, I think this is mainly going to be a showpiece. Another close-up view of the underside. Now, the last couple of photos are work from the restoration. They're somewhat out of order based on the Bring a Trailer auction. This was not intended, but you can see the chassis. You can see the Rhino liner coating on the body and chassis, the Coyote engine being installed. This, again, it's not sequential. It's a little bit out of order, but you can see all the work that was done before the pattern lining was put in. This is preparation for the Dynamat sound deadener. You know, various pictures of the paint and custom roll bar. Putting the body back onto the chassis here. Love this Area 51 paint. I'm also a big fan of these black 15-inch wheels with the 33-inch BFGs. Now, this is that patterned floor covering. I really like this. I don't know if this is produced by Icon as well, but it looks very similar to some of the FJs by Icon from Jonathan Ward's shop. Highly customized work. Really the best of the best. You can see the pattern floor liner being put in. This is the Dynamat. So again, somewhat out of order towards the end here. This one also comes complete with a full Marty report. This originally was a color, I believe it was called Indio White. Again, I'm a big fan of the Area 51. This is one of the first resto mods that I've seen in Area 51. I gotta say, I really like it. So like I said up front, there's a lot to like with this. I'm more of a purist. If you've seen my videos, it's something I talk about a lot, but this is the kind of thing I'm really coming around with. I don't know if it was the advent of, you know, some of the work that Jonathan Ward did with, you know, the inception of the Icon shop and the FJs and also the Broncos that he's done and some of the derelicts. I'll put a link in the video description to the Icon shop too. See if you see a comparison. I certainly see some parallels, but to me, when I look at the quality of the build, the enhancements, the modern upgrades, you know, think about, there's a full list in the video description, but digital climate control, disc brakes, power windows, just to name a few. I mean, this certainly it has everything that you would want in a Bronco. If you could, go back to the future, if you will, take a 77 and bring it up to modern standards. So I certainly see why this brought a premium at Bring a Trailer just this week, 145K. Really, really compelling presentation here. Gotta say, guys, I'm loving this Resto Mod Bronco. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, if you like the video and the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Trust me, this goes a long way to ensure the creation of future content. Also, as a subscriber, keep in mind you're gonna get daily shorts with these badass vintage 4-wheel drives.